in about 1987, I want to say, I think Louise noticed in the Asheville Citizen an article that out in Weaverville, North Carolina, which we weren't terribly familiar with, but there was an article in the paper that there was some controversy over this idea that they might build a golf course out there. And it was coming before city council as to whether or not to bring it into the town by way of a satellite annexation. It happened that I was involved in a lawsuit concerning a golf course development that actually was fraud. The folks were kind of taking money from the first buyers to try to keep the operation going. That was bad. So I knew enough about it to ask some intelligent questions about the development. And it was Ken Moore at a very excellent corporation. It was a question. Once you looked into it, you knew that these were very much on the up and up. So because of that newspaper article, basically we got interested in what might be going on out there. So we kind of stumbled into it. So actually we were one of the first, we were an early buyer of a lot at the Reems Creek Golf Course, even though we don't play golf.
So then you were in Weaverville, and so then you moved your practice to Weaverville.
So in May of 1994, we opened up our office in the building that Ted Hall then actually owned, but Ted moved away. It is, I'm not sure what the situation is now, it's attached to the old fire station. So it's the offices, there's a bunch of little offices in there on the corner there, next to all the restaurants are.
W.M. Reagan building.
Now we're going further back.
If you look up on the top of the building in 1917, WMR, that's W.M. Reagan, and this was Laurel Building.
Exactly right. And I must say, though, the one thing that really was great about the Reagan building was when Michael was in kindergarten, Ms. Byers was his teacher, and Ms. Byers' way of disciplining kindergartners would be that when they got in trouble, they'd be sent out to march around the baseball field, which from our window, we could see him marching around.
It's right across the street.
Yeah. So, we were able to inquire that night about, okay, what went on in school today? It generally started some it was good cross-examining skills.